So schedule of materials as far as the problem 3.2 is concerned, we have discussed 3.1, sorry, 3.2, this also we have discussed. Then the detailed estimate of motor, because motor is a major load in medium and small factory. So for understanding this particular small and medium size factory, which includes motor as a load, we have to discuss some examples which are given below, in which especially the installation plan of machines, equipments used in a particular small or medium scale industry or workshop. It also represents in plan the position of switchboards, position of the distribution boards. It also represents the wiring layout. Also it represents the detailed method of calculating length, size of conduits via wire. Then the connections between the different machines. Then you can prepare the material schedule and proper costing of the particular project or said electrical industrial installation for small or medium scale industry. You can add 10 to 15 to 20% material cost, in which you are having the labor cost, in which you are having the contingency charges. Many times when you are calculating the labor cost for a particular project, it has been considered the labor cost which is about 15 to 20% more than the actual estimated cost. So that to be considered. So 20%, 25% extra cost you have to consider for the still the work that is going to be complete. And contingencies, I told you 5 to 10%, overhead charges 5 to 10%. You can have to adjust in the total cost. So by doing all this, you may quote for the you also include the profit also in that. So profit margin 10 to 22, not more than 25%. So 20 to 25% profit margin, that is to be also included. So by considering all this, you may have the gross estimate or gross estimated cost for the particular project. This example, particularly 3.3, which is a small industry, that energy is to be supplied at 400 volts, where 3-phase 50 Hz supply is available. The following machines to be installed in one of its shop. Plan it is shown in figure below. Machine number 1 is half HP, 230 volt single phase 50 Hz. Machine number 2, 3, 4 each of are 1 HP, 400 volt 3 phase 50 Hz. Machine number 5, 5, that is 4 HP, 400 volt 3 phase 50 Hz. Machine 6, 5 HP. Machine 7, 10 HP. All are 3 phase 400 volt 50 Hz. Each machine is equipped with the individual drive and provision of 11 electric pendant ceiling points are to be made with the height of ceiling from the floor is 5 meter. Prepare a wiring diagram showing the wiring arrangement and equipment which will be installed on the main distribution board, showing the same with a neat sketch. Show the same with neat sketch. Prepare a list of materials required and determine the cost. Assume 3-phase 4-wire supply is available at particular point yes in the plan. So the particular plan it is shown over here, which is showing you the locations of the machines in the workshop. You are having machine number 1, machine number 2, 3, 4, 5, machine 6, machine 7, machine 8. The distances, so 1, 2, 3, 4, they are in one line. 1.2 meter, this is 1.2 meter, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9 meter from the wall. On this side, this is the left hand side, you are having, right hand side mono open yala. The right hand side 3 meter, left hand side 2.4 meter. Distance between two machines 1.8 meter. Then you are having this middle machine 6 and this machine 5. So this is 0.9 meter. On this side it is 3 meter. Distance is 2.24 meter. Here you are having the 2.41 meter. This is 3 meter away from right hand side. Distance 1.5 meter. This is machine 8. Okay. So you are having this wall, particularly the shop 15 meter by 10.5 meter. So the dimensions and locations are shown over here. So you might have understood this plan with locations. Any doubt? Okay, is it clear to you? अरे बोला हॅलो बोलायला काय तुम्हाला काय जड जातंय काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे? प्लॅन समजलाय का सगळ्यांना? So layout plan we have discussed. The service board is to be provided, which is marked as SB. There is a supply of 3-phase 4-wire available. The main distribution board is provided near to SB. So it consists of main switch ICTP with neutral link, 3-phase 4-wire distribution box, wiring diagram which is shown in figure 3.7 below, say 3.8. The locations of the main board, the sub boards and all. So this is what you have to decide. Okay. So distribution board, this is distribution board, main board. Nanther distribution board 2. Okay. Sub distribution board 1, 2. Sub distribution board for 2 for these two machines, 1 for these two machines. Distribution sub distribution for these machines. Okay. So the locations of boards. Okay. So the control, that what he said, you may have your own. So main board, sub boards, total length of total load you have to calculate for your entire workshop by adding all. So you can add this half HP, 1 HP, 3 machines, 5 HP, 4 HP, 1 machine, 5 HP, 1 machine, 10 HP, 1 machine. By adding all, total HP 22. Okay. Convert into watt, divided by root 3 VLIL cos pi, power factor is 0.8. Assume efficiency, you have to assume. You may assume 0.8, 0.75, 0.88. Here it is assumed. Single phase load, half HP plus 1100 watt, assuming light and fan points of 100 watts. So 3 phase line currents will be calculate the current. Here you have calculated the 3 phase current, 33 ampere. Okay. So while deciding the size of main switch, controlling switch, number of motors, starting current of that machine which is highest rating as per we have discussed, plus full load current of all other machines is considered. So full load current, that is 33 plus 2.3, 2.3 is single phase current. So 33 plus 2.3, 35.5 ampere full load current. Largest current of 10 HP machine, full load current 15 ampere. Okay, so full load current of other machines 35 minus 15, that is 20.3 ampere. Starting current of 10 HP machine, आता यानी 3 times घेतला, you may consider 2 times also, so 45 ampere. So considering the all factors, the selection of you have ICTP fuses, therefore sum of starting current plus full load current of remaining machine, that is 45 plus 20.3, so 65.3 ampere. We should have the capacity of main switch 65.2 ampere. Considering the diversity of load etc., you can consider 63 ampere switch. Okay, so for this particular you may have 7 by 1.32 vulcanized Indian rubber wire copper conductor having 34 ampere capacity. आता याने diversity of load consider केलेला आहे आणि he has considered 30 ampere switch. If you have diversity of load, then you can do this. If you don't have diversity of load, then you may go for 63 ampere switch. So this point is important to understand. Okay, have you understood this? माझ्याकडे फार फास्ट रिस्पॉन्स आवश्यक आहे, फार आपले नुसते याच्यासारखं करू नका. Have you understood this point? Though you are having 65.3 ampere, that is a current required for the main switch, it is by calculation, till he has selected particularly 30 ampere main switch. Why? Hello? मी प्रश्न विचारलाय, त्याचं उत्तर सांगता येईल का? मग मी काय आता वेडा म्हणून तुम्हाला आधी विचारलंय? एवढा वेळ काय लागतोय तुम्हाला रिस्पॉन्स द्यायला? Though the current rating of main switch, by calculation it is 65 ampere, you can go for 63 ampere switch, but he has considered 30 ampere switch by considering the diversity of load. So diversity of load is less than 50%. Less than 50% म्हणजे एका वेळेला त्या फॅक्टरी मध्ये 50% पेक्षा कमी लोड आहे. Therefore diversity factor is 0.3, 0.4. So by considering this, you may multiply 65 by 0.4 or 0.5. So the current is around 30 ampere. Therefore he has selected 30 ampere main switch. Okay.